gonna get this one. I missed the Maryland one. I'm not gonna miss this one. Waiting for Pennsylvania. Where's that Pennsylvania sign? Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Welcome to Pennsylvania.
Woohoo! We're in Pennsylvania.
Hello fellow RVers, this is Gary with Rough Road RV Life. We got Sharon behind the camera. This road right here is 281 and we're in Pennsylvania at Confluence, Pennsylvania. And we are at the Outflow Recreation Area. It's a Corps of Engineer Park. And of course, right across the street, there is the Ohiopyle State Park. I'm giving that one my own pronunciation.
We're in the land of things we can't pronounce.
Yeah, it could be Ohiopyle. And we are on the Allegheny River. How about that?
Very good.
Right down here.
And check this out for all you. There's the river. And all you cyclists out there, it is the Great Allegheny Passage Trail that goes through here. This is right from the park. Woohoo!
So, we are just going to go this way and do a tour of Outflow Campground. Yeah, Outflow Campground.
Outflow Recreation Area. Checking out the campground.
Okay, when you come into the park, you'll see the check-in station, but you don't use that. The camp host is in Site 1 right next to it, and he actually got in his cart and took us to our site.
I know. We felt special.
Now this is kind of a strangely set up campground. It's got all different kind of configurations on electric, non-electric, sewer, not sewer. So this is like the first loop. Site 1 was the campground host.
And there's Site 5. So they're nice big sites, but I see no water.
These are electric only, 30 amp.
6, 7. So bring your own water, 30 amp electric. And there's some on the inside too. Let me flip around here. Right here, you can see that Site 12.
And we did just pass the bathroom.
Yeah, and Site 15 is next. So they're kind of tucked all kinds of, you're pretty close to your neighbor, but you have a pretty big pad. Site 13, 14, and 16 right there.
Now just to say something, in that first loop we passed, there was site number 2, and site number 2 would be 50 amp.
And that is the dump station straight ahead and your dumpsters.
Okay.
Next loop.
The next loop is a gravel loop.
Site 23 is right there to the left, and 25.
And a lot of these are electric only, 30 amp.
24. Oh, look at all the birds.
Some of these are going to be tent sites now.
26, 28. Yeah, I see 30.
29, 30, 31, 32, 35, up through there. They're all tent sites.
These are all tent sites. No electric, no water. There are sites on my left. There's some folks out, so we're not going to bother. Site 36 we just passed. And Site 36, isn't it one of the 50 amp full hookup?
36 is a full hookup 50 amp.
And so is this site right here, right next to it. What is that?
42.
42. Okay.
And it's the only 2 sites.
Right.
And there's the water.
Water hydrant right there. And there's one of those sites right there, 42. And so looking here, all these sites are tent, right? No water, no electric, except us. And 44.
45, 46, 47, 48 up through here are tent sites.
All these you see, are no water, no electric.
Now right here at 50, these are called basic non-electric.
The day use area is what you see beyond those trees there. Coming around.
And then coming around to where we are at.
Just right here.
At 55, this is a full hookup 30 amp. So you see they're kind of intermixed with different site configurations.
But generally speaking, if you camp here, unless you nab one of the three or four sites, it's the 3 sites, right? Because the host sites take the others.
Yes, one.
You're going to end up with a no water, no electric site or an electric only site.
These are just basic non-electrics all through here.
And I will say they are charging a little bit more than we're typically used to paying here.
Yes, for some reason.
But we've noticed that's the norm kind of in this part of the country. So I don't know if there's a difference in the tent sites.
There's 60 and 61 over here.
Yep.
But they of course are just your basic sites.
60 and 61. So this is a great little stop off spot, especially if you can get one of the electric, like if you're passing through. We are just here for 2 days. If you're a biker, if you're want to do some long distance biking or just knock some of this trail off, it's a great stay. And we've seen fishermen wading out here in the river.
And she can probably just pan around and give you kind of a big picture of this campground.
Yeah,
I'll stop and let her just...
Yeah, you can go and
I can go.
Yep.
She said I could go.
Yeah, you can go and I'll just... This is it. I mean,
yeah.
There is not a lot here. It's just pretty basic. But yes, for our site with 30 amp full hookups, the going rate is $48 a night. If you have an access pass, well then you can get it for half price.
Which is usually the normal price.
Yeah, but we've noticed that they've been a little bit more.
Now this is the day use area.
Yep, there's a cute little creek right through there. Florida people get excited about creeks like that.
And out there in that corner past the bathroom, there is 4 hammock sites. And I think there may be over there, there's poles sticking up.
Yeah, so that's a nice little perk.
Past the playground.
Right there. And well, I'll show you the river on the way back.
Yeah,
because I'll be on that side. Nice playground, picnic area, and hammock hanging area. That's kind of cool. Okay, over there is the levee, and there is the outflow, and there is the
fishing pier dock.
What's the river? Allegheny.
Yep, and there's some people out there wade fishing. They're about ankle to chest deep, well, waist deep.
Yep. Little path along the water there, and benches to sit on and just take it in. No worries, we are in a flood warning right now till tomorrow.
There we are.
And there's Ruff Road, right there. Nice little 75-mile drive from Canaan Valley today on US 219, which was not bad. So this is quite a difference from our campsite at Canaan Valley. We had a very tight campsite. So this is a second. There are 2 hammock areas, and here is the other hiker-biker hammock area. Right here. The river is right on the other side of this trail, and this is a hammock area right there.
So here we are back at our campsite. As you can see, we've got a lot of space here, and it's fairly level. It's a little bit sloped from front to back, but we were okay with it.
It's better than what we've had here lately.
There's a restroom right behind us, but we have the only sewer site in this thing here. So we're okay with that, but we only got 30 amps, so there's a trade-off there. But we're good with that.
We're good.
We got 30 amp sewer and water at this site. There's a Dollar General about 1 mile straight. Can't miss it. There are some little cafes on the way if you want to try going out to eat some night. We passed a few cafes, and the river's right there. Our Verizon service is, we are not roaming, and it's working pretty well here. And we are happy about that finally.
It's smoking. So anybody who's following this channel, if we ever drop off the face of the earth for about 2 or 3 weeks, well, it's because we're somewhere where we can get service, even though we're supposed to have got service. So we're happy.
There's a playground here. There's horseshoes, and of course you can bike, and you can walk your dog around here. That's about really all there is to do. I did make a few notes. This is just there's 10 tent only sites, 27 sites that are 30 amp only, 5 50 amp only, 1 50 amp full, 13 non-electric, 2 80H, 1 host, and 4 hammocks.
And how many total sites are there?
61.
61. Wow. Sounds like most of them are primitive.
Yeah. So that's kind of the breakdown here.
All right.
So I guess there's not much else to report here. This is it.
No, and sadly, I don't think we're going to get to bike ride because it's supposed to be 100% chance of rain tomorrow as the remnants of Ida pass through. So. And
this is August 31st. It's around 5:30ish in the afternoon. Nice temperature, but like my wife alluded to, Hurricane Ida, the remnants are supposed to blow through here tomorrow with a lot of rain. So it will probably be a rainy day. Of course, that'll give her all day to do videos.
It's catch-up day.
She is behind, so she needs to post 2 or 3 of them.
It's catch-up. I have service.
I'm going to start holding back her paycheck. So, anyway, this is Gary. Sharon's behind the camera. The dogs just got back from a walk, and they're sleeping as normal. So, we're Ruff Road RV Life. We like looking at freedom. Click like and subscribe. Leave us some comments, and stay safe. We hope to see you on the road sometime. Take care.
Hiking in the rain. Allegheny Passage Trail with Pulley Dog. George Washington camped here on May 20th, 1754. He was seeking for the British a navigable water route.